Check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Alright, so what's up sa inyo mga ka-ML? It's still your boy, Hyper Kid, coming to you live via Omnet Arcade. Kamusta kayong lahat dyan? And thank you so much for being part of our live stream. And yes, it's the end of the current season and we're heading into the new season of Mobile Legends. And also, this is going to be a very special day for those who've been liking and following us on our Facebook page. That's Hyper Kid is Playing. Maraming salamat po sa sumusuporta sa atin at tuloy-tuloy lang po tayo. Getting those 500 likes and followers is always a blessing and a privilege for me, being part of your daily routine. And yes, and given that we were able to reach our goal for that took place around in the morning yata, hindi nagkakamali. As promised to you, we'll be giving out a surprise giveaway to 2 lucky likers and followers. Yes, you sir, ma'am, sir. Kakaroon kayo ng surprise giveaway. We're going to be choosing 2 for those who've been with us during our road and being part of our community. And yes, tuloy-tuloy pa rin po ang ating top fan badge. Once you got the badge of, like, you'll be getting this badge if you continuously comment, react, and share, or rather, in layman's term, being with us or being proactive during our live stream and go into our Facebook page on a daily basis. And yes, so going back, the season ended, and yes, we got we were able to be on the Mythic 5, getting 96 points. I'm not sure with you guys kung ilang points kayo when you ended the season, and hopefully you were able to, enjoy the last season, and going into the new season is we'll be able to progress more and be having a chill gaming as much as we could. And I have 96. I'm not sure how many points do you have, but let's see kung ilan na magiging rank natin for this season. Here we go. Alright, so we were able to go on the Epic 2 tier for this new season of Mobile Legends. So, I'm not sure what you got, but this is what I have. 20,000 battle points. I also have Countless Scarlet, which is Eudora's skin. We got 1,500 tickets, so very useful for everyone. And also the Mythic battle emote. Very sure that you can brag about it na galing ka Mythic. Mythic ako, ano ka, boy? Ganon. So, let's see here. So, season 17, we have a lot there, but we're not going through with all of that. Or let's just claim all kung may lalabas. Alright, so ito nga po yung bagong skin ni Eudora. As we were able to see on our recent live stream, is Eudora is pretty much being used as a support. So, I believe this is a perfect timing in regards to using Eudora during rank games. So kailangan natin more on knowing her skill better and when to gank in regards to team play and how to roam and all of that. So thank you so much for that new skin coming from Moonton Mobile Legends. So here we are right now. We're going to be starting our game in a few. Also, yes, we'll be announcing the winner for our 500 likes and followers, which we will be choosing to. We'll be using a randomizer, and we'll be able to do that during or after the live stream. Kaya stick with us while we do that. So let's see. It's try to play solo first, no? I believe we were able to somehow break the curse of losing the first game every now and then. Very, very challenging yun. Kasi normally, when you start a game, and you started strong, like having the win, it give you like it makes you liberated. Liberated. Due to a lot of better term, that's what I can think of. But it makes you somehow to push more, like to play more of the game. Kaya very very important yung getting yung beat mo, or rather yung groove mo, like getting the first game of your rank game as getting the first win. Teka lang. Ayaw niya mag-suggest ng ng ibaban. Wala kayong baban. Mga delegado, sige, tayo sa roaming. So yun nga po, let's share muna natin ang ating love to our friends in Omelette Arcade. There we go. And also guys, don't forget, we can also see your comments as long as you post your comments on the on our live stream on our Facebook page, so we'll be able to interact, which I would really love to see you post your comments in regards to live stream, anything about you that you would like to talk about. Definitely I would like to be more interactive, which is Omelette Arcade is giving us opportunity to be able to interact with you. And as we all know naman na I'm using PC when it comes to editing, playing games, and anything that is needed for me to communicate with you, which is I really love playing online games. I stick into one as long as I wanted to, depending kasi itong gamit ko is an Android phone that has 4 gigabits. Ay lang, meron ng 8 gig or rather 8 gigabits. yung RAM niya is 8 but I have 4. So I consider it na tipong in a way na yung gadget ko is pretty much on the part, like on the middle part, that I can play games that is very compatible to each online games. Sige, magsilvahan na ka. Sige. Mayroon naman tayong cloud eh. So, we'll see kung anong mangyayari sa ating game number 1 for our live stream today, which is the start of the new season for Mobile Legends. Tapos kukunin ng kalaban. Di ba nakakaano? I mean, ang lakas-lakas ni Kaja in the sense na marunong naman tayo. Hindi tayo magaling pero marunong tayo. Alright, so it's official. This is our lineup for game number 1 for our new season of Mobile Legends. We got our Zhong as our fighter and Sylvana as well. Marksman is Claude. We also have this mage, Luo Ye. And the tank is Tigreal. Opposing team's lineup starts with a mage, which is Sicilian, Hylos as tank. They got 2 marksmen, which is YAS and Carry. They have Chu as the fighter. So YAS, Yi Sun Shin. Hopefully I was able to pronounce that correct. And as you can see, we're all in green. Yung border. Ito yung border. Yan yung mga borders. Green. So everyone's on the epic tier. So again, we'll be announcing the winners, 2 winners for our fellow likers and followers who's supporting us all throughout our journey into playing Mobile Legends, which is our online game that we're playing. Does it make sense? A big shout out to our supporters. That's going to be Roa, Jonathan, Jillian, Vicente, and Aurora Kapati, and everyone who's being with us in regards to being active on our Facebook page. Malabas. Kino-close ko na lang yun. Sana hindi mababa yung ano yun, no? Yung inyong definition when it comes to streaming experience. I really don't want you to guys for you to guys having the low definition watching me play Mobile Legends. Ooh, nice one, Claude. That was a gang coming in on invading the blue buff on this lane. And as you can see, pinaikli ni Mobile Legends yata yung circle. Normally, pwede ba natin i-move yun sa medyo pretty far end. But the circle became small. So that was a good attack or clash coming in on invading again the blue buff. And Claude was able to secure a double kill. Nabigla kasi ako. Sabi ko, ba hindi siya maano? Papunta dun sa gilid-gilid ng very very light. Kinuha pa ni... Ay, sorry. Okay, Sylvana is making a mark in regards to killing the enemy on the bot lane. Zhong is sticking on the top lane. So we're going to be sticking with our marksman, trying to make sure, or we'll go to Zhong na lang. Sige, fine. Seems like he really needs help. Let's go a status report coming to you via this in regards to help. I mean, gusto ko talaga yan eh. Yung status report coming mismong galing sa sa system para aware ang lahat. Hindi lalapit yan. Ay, hindi ala, ulo lang putik. Ay, Sicilian. Ay, that was a very bad clash coming in on the top lane with our mage and Zhong. So, kailangan namin medyo mag-back. Ayan na. Ay, kailangan ka dito. Diyan ka, patay na yan, please. Alright, so we were able to secure a kill, which is making Hylos make sure na wag na siya magda-dive without his teammates. Ang hirap banggatin yung name na naman nung no mage natin, Luo Ying. So, Luo Ying. Then we also that Yu Xin Chu. Ano? Mag-aaralan ko yan. Nag-struggle nga ako kay Popol and Kupa di ba? Karalan natin yan. So, we're sticking with the marksman. Make sure na siyang last hit. We got the mask, making also giving him an edge. Alright, there apat sila doon sa top lane, as you can see on the mini map. Nag-ulti to. Ay, hindi nag-ulti, nag-speed up lang. Tabi muna natin siya dito. Yan. So, maliit pa yung damage niya, Claude. Pero, well, don't worry, we're here to make sure na protected ka by yours truly. Okay, so they're trying to make a scene on the mid lane. Sicilian is there, Hylos is there. Sylvana did use the ulti, but unfortunately, no one got caught on that skill. Okay, so our Crips was able to make a... Oh my... Di nahuli, my god. Kinapuspos sa flicker. Mali yata ang ating tansya. Ay! Ano nangyari? Tineleport ako ni Yusong. Come on, man. Bakit ganon? Akong tinipi mo, brother. Or sister. Akong tinipi? Or rather, if I may say, teleport. Alright, so that was a great clash coming in from Yusung. And Carrie is trying to make sure that the Sylvana cannot go home without her. But unfortunately, that was unsuccessful. Medyo nakaka-disrupt din ng flow yung damage ni yung ulti ni ano ba to? Ni YSS. YSS na lang muna. Say na guys. YSS. Yu Sin Shing. Pag-aaralan ko yan. Wag muna ngayon. Woo! Alright. Na tayo nung Yeah, umangat. Buti naman, umangat. They were able to make damage, and Claude making sure that the damage is being felt. Yusong was there, was able to kill the carry, and we still have Sicilian. Oh, there's the Chu. The Chu is making an East Chu. Oy! Okay, so we back down in regards to the clash. Unfortunately, Claude, I can't be there with you as of that particular scene. Mamatay din ako. A tank is a tank, but we need numbers. Titipi ako nito.
Go on, sound the horn of victory.
Alright, so Claude did went to try and make an issue and using Xing Shu, and we are there making sure the Claude has a backup and he won't be killed. Unfortunately, Chu was able to take advantage of the dash, which is the skill of the first skill of Chu. Dash. Sylvana is making its way on pushing the tower on the top lane, and she was able to do that. Oy, kinuha na yung lane natin, or rather yung turret natin on the mid lane, which is the second tower. As long as may tower, wag kayo mag-alala. We were able to secure that Chu cannot go home without us. That was a 5v1 scene. As you can see, Sylvana was able to caught Chu, which made him say, Pikachu! Pero tuloy-tuloy po tayo sa ating livestream via Omelette Arcade. I'm still your boy, Hyperkid, bringing to you live commentary when we play Mobile Legends. Not sure bakit di siya umaatake doon. Inatake pa niya ang... Okay. Ay. Come on, man. Oy, tatakbo tayo ng very light. Tatakbo rin siya. Ayun yung mahilig ko Yushin Shu. Yushin Shing. YSS. Yung two basic attacks niya, every time he switches weapon, it gives him a 100% critical damage. Oh, nagbasa na update ha. Ayan, nagbasa na kayo update. That was an unfortunate event coming in from Claude when he was trying to get the red buff and the enemy was able to get it.
A warrior's duty is to bring victory.
Request backup.
A brave man never hides in the brush.
You know, gra.
Our inhibitor turret is under
YSS is being utilized definitely by the opposing team. Let's check. Di pa naman sila nag-lord. Earlier, we're having a good start, but somehow we need to make... Ay, nag-lord na pala sila dun. Alright, so that's the Chu. Alright. Sana naman mag-dragon skill ka po, sir. Zhong was not effective on that clash. Wala ang Black Dragon ni Vincent. Come on, man. Ay, ganun, sir.
Has come to help.
our inhibitor turret.
Ay, wala tayong nahuli. Bugo ka nangyari. Okay, so there it is on the mid lane. We were able to sustain the main tower on the mid lane. Waro somehow naman we won't be losing hope. And somehow and in some way we can win this game.
Our inhibitor turret is under
Pero if you think about it, yung mga bagong dito, turret, turtle, and gold, medyo nakaka-pressure din in regards to, or rather, it depends on how you approach it. It really depends. Or rather, how you take it.
Warrior's duty is to bring victory.
Kasi, ay! Sus. Mali, mali, mali. Ay! Yu Xing Xing! Ah! Oh! We're able to take the damage of the flame shot and we are alive because we got the Athena's shield, which is making the magic damage a bit lesser.
A warrior's duty is to bring victory.
Ay! Huwag kayong mawawala. Dito na po tayo. Napatay po natin ang Sicilian from the help of Zhong. And then the flame, or rather the dragon of Vincent is there. Di natin papauwiin ang Hylos. And let's try to back up the Zhong. Unfortunately, the backup was not there. Luoying or the mage. So guys, hirap i-pronounce talaga.
A warrior's duty is to bring victory.
Alright, so we got the support item. Hopefully, the support item can somehow give us leverage.
Sound the horn of victory.
Give us an advantage na manalo sa game na to.
good game.
A brave man never hides in the brush.
Alright, so the Black Dragon was there. Alright. So we were making sure is no one can go home. We are making sure. Oh, I was killed. They made sure I am killed, and giving them a way of somehow sustaining, or rather, not making us push, and the Chu was there at the back, was able to track down the Claude at nawala ang aming damage dealer. But still, we got the mage and Sylvana being there it is. There's a clash on the mid lane, and Sicilian wasn't able to run coming in from our mage, and there is Sylvana making sure the ulti is given as an or being used, making sure na hindi siya makauwi. So there we got somehow was able to stop the rampage coming in from the opposing team, and tuloy-tuloy pa rin po tayo sa ating live stream via Omelette Arcade. So let's check here. Zhong, Sylvana, everyone else. This is really needed. This is a must, Lord, if I may say. This is a must, Lord. It's either going to give us a W or it's going to be making us regret that we did this, because the Claude is not there. The Claude is not there. Totoo lang. Promise. Sayang yung set ko doon. Nakita niyo naman.
A true hero has come to help.
Ang ganda ng set natin doon, guys, but the Claude was very frightful in regards to joining us on the team fight. Because really, the marksman should rely on the tank, and the tank relies, or the team relies on the marksman on that particular scene, if I may say. I mean, I give him the benefit of the doubt that he doesn't know, or he should know na meron akong ulti, because on the top portion of this, like on this, teka lang guys, explain natin. Dito, magkakaroon niya ng green. May green dyan, guys. Meaning to say, may ulti yung kasama nyo. So, at any point in time, gagamitin yun ng kakambi mo. Yung nga po, Yusong was trying to get the red buff or the blue buff, but got killed by the carry. This was our needed Lord. Ay! Di pa na nag-immortality. Ngayon pa lang po dumating. And there, Yu Zhongxing is trying to make sure that those damages are really, really hurtful when it comes to the magic damage. And yet, that was a double kill. Claude is trying to catch up with the Sicilian. It started to back down. And he did not run away given that YSS was there. And that is your game. Okay, so we have a star protection card. I believe that's a total of 3. We are maintaining our position when it comes to Epic 2 and tingnan natin dito. When it comes to turret, Sylvana was really, really effective on pushing the top lane. Ito naman natin. And team fight participation, clearly our mage is really there versus to our really damage dealer, which is Claude. Wala talaga. And I am there. So tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo sa ating live stream, and this is a special day for us given it's a new season for Mobile Legends, and also we were able to reach the 500 likes and followers. Thank you so much po sa inyong suporta. At tuloy-tuloy lang po tayo sa ating game. So you can see bakit hindi nag-iba yung mga no? If you notice, hindi pa yan nag-iiba is because hindi pa sila nag-online. Pero normally, online yun or what? Let's try to invite people. Maybe there's a different story when we have people that we know. Natin dito. Random na lang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pindot lang na pindot. Kung sino may sasali. Pag wala namang problema. can still play the game. Okay, so seems like we're riding solo for our game number 2. Don't worry, we'll try. I'll try to make you guys be entertained as we head on to our game number 2. If you were playing Mobile Legends like on a day-to-day basis before the season ends, or the season ended, which is today, napapansin nyo, Eudora was being used as support, and YSS, which is the Yin Sung Ching, YSS na lang, is being used in regards kasi may revamp ba siya kung di ako nagkakamali when it's come to his skill. Share uli natin ng ating ID here sa ating Omelette Arcade. Papacheck nga natin kung still ongoing pa din yung ating papacheck natin yung live stream natin. Mamaya makikita natin yon. Baka pwede ko na makuha si Kaja, baka naman. Baka tumas na rank natin 650 na tayo. Ano natin? Sige. Kasi hilahin tayo niya ni Kaja. So once we are being pulled using the first skill of Johed, make tayo ng damage. Alright, so we would like to make a shout out, a very shout out to our very supportive friends, likers, and followers. We got Roa Jonathan, Angelo Bakli, Aurora Kapati, Jillian Vicente. Maraming salamat po. Nagkaroon na ng update dun sa Atlas. I'm sorry. Nagkaroon na tayo ng update but Atlas doesn't still have the introduction. Introduction, when I say introduction, is like when you choose a hero, sasabihin yung name. Diyan mo. Ito yung sa opposing team. Napipili sila, di ba? Wala siyang ganun. But anyways, here's our official lineup for game number 2. We got our Atlas as our tank. Marksman is going to be Claude. Tamus as the fighter. Tamus and Johed are the fighters for this lineup, and Kadita as our mage. Opposing teams lineup, they got Kufra as the tank. They got 2 fighters, Kaja and Silvana. Hanzo as their assassin, and Granger as their marksman. Yes, if you're still with us during our on our live stream, you can post your comment on the comment section of our Facebook page, and we'll be able to
Till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
comment you back.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
Alas, kadita, hindi gumagalaw. Yun lang. I'm more used to on the top lane eh.
Request
But let's give Tamus an edge. Or rather, that's his option eh. Let's respect it. Respect na lang natin ang kanyang option. And Sylvana is...
first blood.
Alright, Tamus, I believe that was a very, very good way
Ally has been slain.
na dun siya sa top. And it was unfortunate for us ito. Kala ko daday si Sylvana. Ay, pakita lang tayo. And Kadita is still not moving. So, it is safe to say that we need to choose to concede. It's very risky to play a game na kulang kayo.
Can Jawhead get hurt?
Oy, nag-blink siya. Nag-blink siya. My God. At kumunik nga po ang Kadita, which we all know na lamang na lamang po ang gold ang gold ng kalaban in regards to that.
Can Jawhead get hurt? Request backup.
Really like to get the turtle, but Sylvana is there. And Hanzo is there as well, who eaten the crab.
Initiate retreat.
The re-point!
Initiate retreat.
Wala pa naman ulti ang Sylvana. And there's the ulti coming from Sylvana. And we made her go. Ikot-ikot lang. Ikot-ikot-ikot lang. Ay, yun na po. Nagkakaroon po ng engagement dito when it comes to the turtle lane. And Kadita is trying to run away together with Claude. But Claude was not able to run away. And Kadita is still running away. Run.
Why are
Run.
there so
Dun 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 dun.
sorry? Sorry.
Medyo ano na, padama tayo ng damage. Guys, sitain nyo ako. Huwag nyo muna i-push yung lane.
Ult is not ready. Jawhead too strong for you?
So I think we did a rotation right in there, as you can see.
Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, so there was a kill on the bot lane coming in from Kadita. We're helping the Claude
Where's my mommy?
and we're pushing.
Your team destroyed.
Ay, wag po sir! Uuwi pa po ako! Oh, yun na po, nagpasabog na tayo and hopefully Atlas would be able to make a scene there, and there he is. And Claude is now trying to back up the Atlas, making sure na makakapatay tayo sa but no. Kadita was there, but
Initiate.
not more of a clash coming into the mid lane.
Why are there so many bad?
Okay, objective first, we're going into the turtle. As you can see, Claude and Atlas is there. And I am there on the bot lane, making sure Sylvana is not going to be taking our tower on the bot lane easily.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
And they were able to get the turtle and no one was there to back us up. No, unfortunately, I was wrong. There was the Kadita making sure, and I am making sure Kadita cannot, or rather Sylvana cannot go home without us And we're trying to make an issue here right now. Tuloy-tuloy po ang game and Hanzo is trying to distract the Atlas with Kadita. And Kadita was able to get the Hanzo there on the red buff of the enemy. And we suggest, or Claude is suggesting that we need to back down. Sabi niya, wait muna guys, dito pa ako eh. Kill daw muna. We're successful in pushing the bot lane. We're trying to get the crab. And Tamus wasn't able to secure the tower but was able to kill the Kaja.
Where's my mommy and daddy?
Let's take advantage of pushing the top with and the marksman together with the enemy's marksman. Claude won that battle. And it seems like we're having a role in regards to killing enemy heroes. That is on the mid lane.
Huh? Why are there so many bad guys?
Okay, seems like since may damage tayo guys, let's make sure yung damage na yan ay nagagamit din sa tower. And the Granger is there. Sabi niya, hop, hop, hop. Kailangan namin yung tower sa top lane.
Strong for you?
Ay, sorry, hindi ko nakita. Alright, Tamus is really the Tamus. Ay! Ay! You did get the turtle, but you weren't able to survive the wrath of a team fight, and Tamus is destroying the tower on the bot lane, and he was successful on doing that. And we are 4 on the mid lane.
Can John head
Let's see if Kaja can do something. Paangatin pa natin, hindi na siya makakauwi, and that was a clash for you guys on the mid lane, making sure na ating team fight is really being used, because team fight all in all maganda talaga siya, and we were able to make sure Sylvana will go up kasi pataas tayo. Oh, ano na? We are now pushing lanes, but the Claude is back there, which I understand na kailangan din niya makompleto ang item niya, and we are backing down, going into the top lane, getting those creeps and getting their money or gold, if I may say. Alright, nagkakaroon po ng commotion dun sa mid lane, and Kadita wasn't able to sustain the damage coming from the opposing team. Tamus is ganking on the mid lane, but Claude is there and Tamus is backing him up. And tayo naman ay pinupush natin ang issue dito sa top lane. Tamus is Tamus. Mapapatap ka na lang kapag ikaw ang opposing team. Alright, we're taking advantage of... Come on, man. Why are you killing me? I ain't done something from you. I'm sorry, Tamus, nag-back out po tayo, but we need to secure the turtle as much as we could so we can get an advantage when it comes to gold, or more advantage when it comes to gold. Chill gaming lang tayo, guys, as much as... Asa na yung ano? Granger. Ay! Kajak yan. So there it is on the mid lane. Sylvana made a wrong way of going into our team. And there it's Atlas backing up the Claude. And Claude is trying to hunt something. And Kaja and Claude was teleported back to his original position. Seems like the Kufra was able to run away. Sabi niya, Kulang pa damage mo, boy. Wag muna. And our Tamos is now killing the third, the Lord, giving us a bit of an edge in regards to this game number 2 of our live stream. I consider that as a risky play coming in from our other teammates. But let's make sure. Bakit pinupush nila ang issue? They have the Granger. Alright. Hindi natin sila napatay from that particular exchange. And Tamus is making sure na abusado kami. Aabusuhin namin lalo kayo. We got numbers. We got more towers than them. But we can say as based on experience, as long as the core tower is still there, hindi nyo kami matatalo. Okay, the Atlas was there but Claude was not really there. Sana may backup. Ayan na nga po si Claude. Making sure yung ulti niya is literally an ulti that will be felt by everybody else. I'm trying to go home first. Or rather, let's not go home. Let's push the issue while going in, backing up the Lord. And that's what we did. We were able to kill the Granger and the Granger. Ang gamit po natin ng Magic Blade but was not enough to sustain the damage coming in on the core tower, and there is Kaja pulling in the Tamus, and Sylvana made a wrong attempt of killing the Tamus and Tamus, making sure na hindi na kayo makakagalaw sa amin. Abusado kami, and we have creeps on the mid lane. Was not being utilized by our teammates, but there it is. Tamus is not backing down. They have there are 3 enemies on the mid lane. That's Kaja and Kufra. Hanzo back down defending the bot tower, making sure na hindi namin ma-utilize yung mega creeps. Okay, this has been an exciting game. They're going back and forth on the top lane, and Claude and I is trying to make sure that if a backup is needed, which is really needed to end this game as early as the 15-minute mark, and we're going into 13, papaangatin natin yon, making sure na mamamatay sila. And Kaja, you cannot go home. It's already your home, and I am home. Ano? Alright. So this is a game set for you for our game number 2. If you like what you see on my live stream, please don't forget to like and follow our Facebook page. That's Hyper Kid is playing. Comment natin lahat sila. That was a very good way of winning a game. Very on point ang ating Claude. Rather everyone else, including Tamus, was not awarded the MVP, but Kadita, who was late on the game, given the recognition of the MVP for our second game. Try natin mag-invite. If anyone is willing to play, I'm willing to play. Everyone is... Oh, we got Mr. November in the house! Okay. Yan. Try pa natin mag-invite ng other teammates. Hopefully, we can invite more. Let's try to invite. Pindot-pindot lang. Hindi natin may invite ang lower than sa master. Ito natin, G na ba? G? Tingnan natin kung makahatak pa siya. And also, this is going to be a special live stream for us today. We were able to reach the 500 likes and followers. Again, salamat, or rather, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta. And let's see. Hylos. Don't worry, man. That's understandable. Given a new tier, rather new season, we need to progress in regards to heroes that we're playing. I feel you, brother. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo sa pagsuporta sa'yo. Sure. Try natin. G? Try natin. Teka lang. Natin siya ma-invite eh. Nag-start na yata siya. And yes, yun nga. We have reached the milestone of 500 likes and followers. And if you are one of them, you'll be getting the chance to be part of being a winner. Because we'll be choosing two. And you will be able to know if you were able to get a special giveaway. Or the surprise giveaway. Last one. Last. Medyo makulit tayo eh. Ma'am sir. Tayo natin invite to. Nag-start na yung most of our friends. Isa ba? Okay. So, let's start. Ay! Okay. Sino yun? Iyon yung game na. Ay, so new season updates. Kailangan lagi tayong updated when it comes to hero skills, items, like everything that must be known on the game, making sure that we can keep up with the players, because as we all know, once our tier progresses, iba-iba rin ang mga kalaban natin at iba-iba rin strategy ang gagamitin nila against us. So I'll go with Ling. Gusto kong magkadya. Mababa tuloy. Kanina 615 yan eh. Ngayon 618. Open yata uli ang Claude. Not sure. We got tank. Or rather, we got a tank. Ano ba? Nadelay ako. Invite muna tayo dito sa ating let people dito tayo. Okay, so I was given the opportunity to get or use Kaja for a game number 3. Ay, excuse me. Ilaw na. Samit. Drink your water! Hmm? Alam nyo kanina yung tagline na yun, di ba? Alam. Ayun, nag-cloud. Alright, so official, this is our game number 3 for our live stream via Omelette Arcade. So we got Kanja, Sylvana, and Joed as our fighters, Agrak as our tank, and Claude as our marksman. Opposing teams lineup, it's going to be Leslie as their marksman. They got the tank, which is Atlas. They got 2 fighters, which is Zhong, X-Borg, and Lilia as their mage. And also, no, if you are with us, or rather still with us, I strongly suggest that you use the comment section on our Facebook page for us to be able to interact with you guys. Maganda yun para when we're doing our commentary while playing the game is we'll be able to give you a shout out. Astig yun, di ba? Ayun, di kami in sync. Supposedly ganun talaga yon. We invade. Ayun, nagbantay nga siya, nag-invade siya. Ah, hindi tayo sinundan. Yung Grak mamamatay, mga kaibigan. Yun nga po nangyari. Grabe yung ano, Lilia. And also that one is being used as well. Bumalik ang kanyang wrath when it comes to rank game, if I may say. Eh no, nakakainis yung bomba nun. The blue was not is still here. Not sure why it was not di kinuha. But anyways, try natin secure. O mamatay pa tayo, back na tayo syempre. Kunin na natin yan. Teka ha. Tayo dyan sa bot. Wala pa tayong hila, sir. That was a 4 versus 1 situation which Claude was caught in the middle. Unfortunately, I was about to go there but was not able to caught up with the exchange na ginawa nila with Claude. Yeah, the blue. Ah, ang kumukuha ng blue. Ay! Ay! Ano yung purify? Yung purify ba yun? Wala. Nauntog.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Nasundan ko lang yung Claude, sir. Ayun, ayoko yung... Ay, papatay po si Lilia. Papatay po si Lilia. Nice one, Joed. Joed did a dive, making sure, and also Grak is really making sure na you cannot go home, Lilia. I'm your big brother. Bars! Alright, Sylvana did won the fight on to our top lane and did push the top lane, which what we're trying to do on the bot lane.
Destroyed a turret. Request backup. Ally has been slain. Request backup.
Di ko alam kailan ko masusustain ang damage ng turtle. Back muna tayo ng very very light. Good job coming in from our Cloud securing the turtle for our game number 3. Hey, hey, mommy! Mommy! Come on, man! Oh, we're dead! And Johed, or rather Brock, did secure the blue... Oh, yung ginagawa down to secure the blue buff, which I invade, and there is an exchange coming in on the bot lane, and there it is. Grok is being a fighter, but really is more of, if I may say, able to make sure that if a backup is needed, he is there. Uy! Ano yun, sir? Eh, kaso ayoko mag-damage. Yung habulin natin. Wala. Wala naman ang Claude doon eh. We only had the Jawhead, me. Alright, so we were able to kill someone else, but the damage is really enough to make sure na may papatay tayo that time, or rather more than one. Sylvana is on a mission destroying those towers on the top lane, and Leslie wasn't able to stop Sylvana on destroying the second tower on the top lane, and unfortunately Leslie wasn't able to defend the tower. Addition to that is got killed by Sylvana.
Turtle resurrecting soon. Attack the turtle. Attack the lord. Attack the turtle. Launch attack.
So we are trying to push the bot lane. As you can see, like everyone is on the top lane. And there it is. Joel was able to kill someone else on the top lane, and they're making exchange back and forth, back and forth. And given that we are on a free lane on the bot lane, we're just pushing together with our marksman on the mid lane. We're pushing pressure to the opposing team. Now, what are you doing, guys? We're pushing and pushing, and you are trying to kill someone. Alright, we're able to get the blue Hopefully we'll be able to get the turtle. Yushin Shu! Let's make an issue, sir! Ay, naka-ulti pa pala doon ang Lilia, and I'm trying to make a statement that we need to kill the Lord. And Grok was there, and I was being make buhat. Oy! Sir, what are you doing, sir? Oh, we weren't able to go back down, but there it is, Sylvana and Grok trying to kill the Yusong when Joehead did make sure that the ulti will kill the Yusong, and another kill on Lilia and trying to make a triple kill out of Leslie. If he got the second skill, he'll be able to catch up, but Grok is racing and racing together on trying to kill Leslie and Joehead. Very greedy on throwing the throwing Sylvana, trying to make an abnormal status on Leslie. Come on, man, why? That's road. Napapabayaan yung bot lane. Tagal naman mamatay nito. Normally, hindi ko kinukuha ang buff eh. It's supposed to be the damage stealer, but there it is. We're trying to make an exchange, and Leslie was there, was killed by the one and only. Oy! 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 We weren't able to escape that, but it was a very, very great way on ganking, and Sylvana did a ulti on the Leslie, and Export was there. Sylvana is trying to make a way of escaping, or rather trying to kill, and that was not really good, if I may say, given na we did an exchange, but it was not a way to secure on killing everyone. And there is Sylvana trying to go back and forth, and we are trying to defend the tower. Yun na nga po. Maganda na tayo. Athena shields. So we got the necklace of Durance. If someone is using any life steal or whatnot, and we will use the basic attack, it will give them less of an opportunity. Ay na naman yung dragon ni ano. Sige na nga. Oh, ito oh. Alright, so that was a great crash coming in, and we're trying to kill the tank. We are trying to, but wasn't able to do that. And naiwan po ang X-Borg. Ang X-Borg po ay naiwan. At ako po ay naiwan doon trying to kill the X-Borg, and Sylvana is trying to make an issue and kill the Atlas, and Grok was there trying to defend the tower. But still, they're going at it. Sylvana is not going away on damaging the opposing team. Yuzong has an immortality, and the jump coming from Sylvana was not successful. Alright, so Joehead will be the offlaner. I'll be joining in the team. We'll try to get someone or the Leslie. Hopefully, nakita nila ang Leslie from that time, and Sylvana has a great way of seeing what we did there. We're trying to make sure someone is going to be killed, and nahila tayo ni Atlas from that time. Grok was there, Claude was there trying to make it issue, but Joehead is on a mission. Joehead was able to destroy the top lane, and yes, we are trying to win this using the Joehead. As you can see, the item of Joehead is going to be the endless battle, and you forgot your tower, guys, and that's your game number 3. Making sure the offlaner is an offlaner in a way na Dire-diretso lang siya sa, sa bot lane and we got the W. And if you like what you see on my live stream, please don't forget to like and follow our Facebook page. That's Hyper Kid is Playing. Okay, so what happened there is they were more engaged on the clash rather than defending their base. As you can see, utilizing the minimap and also making sure that you're aware of your towers will always give you an edge on winning the game, and that is a great example on how to win games. Sana si Mr. November. Ah, duo yata tong ano, tank tsaka Jawhead. Not sure, but you know, pindot, 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 pindot tayo, pindot. Okay, so it seems like that's his last game for today. Thank you, Mr. November, for giving us an opportunity to play with you on a ranked game. Let's see. You always give appreciation to the people or to your fellow teammate who give you the opportunity to play. And as yours truly, that's what we're doing. Teka lang, huh? Okay po. Okay, so we're now heading to our game number 4. It is still your boy Hyper Kid giving to you live commentary while playing Mobile Legends, like play by play. What's going on? As long as making sure that your viewing experience is very, very appreciated. Kasi we would like to make sure na maganda yung stream in regards to how we do it, and that's what I'm doing. And also in regards to how we do it, we would like to give a big shout out to our very supportive likers, followers. We got Roa Jonathan, we got Angelo Bacli, Jillian Vicente, Aurora Capati. Salamat po sa walang sawang pagsuporta sa ating live stream and our page, which is in our page. Boy, gusto ko magkadya. Okay, sige. Okay, so bisitahin natin ang Omelette community. Put that there. Put it there. And also guys, if you are sorry na sino ko. If you are if you're going to be, like to put some shout outs, you would like to be heard during our live stream, which I appreciate you doing that. You can post your comments on the comment section below of our Facebook page during live streams, kasi makita na natin siya using only our mobile phone. So, let's make it more entertaining. Di ba lagi kong binabanggit si Gatot? Let's use Gatot. Nag-rock? Okay. Okay, kala ko. Alright, so it's official. This is our lineup for game number 4. We got Hellcurt and Gushin as our assassins, Kiri as our marksman, Angela as our support, and Gatot as our tank. The other team's lineup is going to be Kufra as their tank. They got a fighter, which is Kaja. They have an assassin, Funny. Leslie as... Hi, Gamecastor. Thank you so much for being part of our live stream. Salamat po. And they also have Forza as their mage. And hindi ko naman get. So they got Funny Assassin, Kufra Tank, Kaja Fighter, Forza as their mage, and Leslie as their marksman. Thank you for being part of our live stream, and I'll try to somehow entertain you guys. As tanyo naman, we're on our 4th game, and in regards to our previous game, we got 2W and a 1L. We try to break the curse on every start of the live stream. Is manalo tayo. Occasionally, it happens naman. Occasionally is the safe word to say. But tuloy-tuloy nga po tayo sa ating live stream via Allmet Arcade. Not sure if we would like to, but they're going at it. I'm on it. Yes, Mr. James Castor, I'm on a mic. Alright, actually not a mic. I'm just using a headset with a microphone, yung default na microphone, default na headset that comes along with the device. Ito, ginamit na natin ang ating vengeance. We're trying to make sure that the Funny is skilled, everyone is skilled, together with the Kufra, and there it is. The invade is successful, coming in from our 5 teammates, which is a great way to invade an enemy. So we're now trying to make a statement here that we are on an advantage on winning the game.
We are unity in diversity.
Ay, salamat po, sir. Salamat. Try natin minsan maglaro, James Castro, and I'll make sure na papalakasin kita. I'll be the tank or fighter. Kasi tank, fighter, and assassin pa lang ang confident nating gamitin. Alright, that's going to be coming in from Goshen, doing in a dive and making sure that dive is well supported by yours truly. Uy! Uy nga, yun nga po. That was a very wrong way of trying to run away. But the Gushin was able to make sure na umi-eksena siya every now and then when it comes to the clash.
We are unity in diversity.
Oh, sige sir, let's try natin i-set yan. When it comes to set, I'm trying to set our schedule on our live stream on a daily basis. I haven't set exactly when, but I'm always active during the afternoon. Woo! Hey, wag ganun, sir. Naka-vengeance ako. Oh. Oh! 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 And there it is. We're trying to make a clash together with Angela and Kerry, but sabi nung kalaban, op, uwi muna si Fanny, mamaya na. Si Angela nag-aabang yata kung sinong kakapitan eh. But we're going to be I don't suggest doing that, but yeah, the Goshen was able to steal the blue buff of the enemy, that's the objective of the game, making sure in regards to buff and also coins, or rather gold if I may say, is we're on an advantage going, rather, making sure that 8? Gusto ko sana, sir, eh. Sabi ko sa'yo, hindi pa ako naka-RD. I'm only... Meron tayong ano eh, may shift tayo ng in the evening, like really late. Gustong gusto ko, men. Try natin mag-set. Wala namang problema doon. Okay. Ay, hindi tayo nakatalon. Given na we were paralyzed coming in from that particular lane, and we're just going to be going home first. Medyo mahirap kasi yung damage ni Farsa na wala pa tayong equipment in regards to magic damage para to sustain those damage coming in from Farsa. But there it is. Three teammates was able to secure the turtle, and we're going back and forth on the map. And there it is. We did a dive, making sure that we were able to kill the Kaja together with Carry, and Gushin is really, really efficient when it comes to making kills. And we are going to be... Ay, dito malan! Ay, bawal tumakbo! And there it is, Carry is really being felt when it comes to team play, and Gushin is considered still the Gushin. And I'm trying to run away, and we're not... Oh, there it is!
We are unity in diversity.
Yung ID ko, sir, I'll be sending you a PM sa aking ID, but my IGN is HyperKid04. If you'll be able to search for my ID, then definitely I'll follow you back. Teka. Tagal. Tuloy natin si ano. Bibigay ko... Okay. Huwag na natin i-minsan. Pwede naman lagi eh. Basta, makalaro tayo ng na... Or rather, setting a schedule is much better. Hindi naman sa maarte ako, sir, ha. It's more on like... that's my available time. If you notice, yung live stream ko always starts in the afternoon. Alright, so going back to our game, Gushin is really, really being effective when it comes to the clash. Leslie is still there, and Hellkurt, and us 4? Na kaya namin sirain yung mid tower, and Hellkurt, Carry, and I is trying to kill the Funny. Ay, hindi mabot. Yan, nakuha nila yung turtle.
No pain, no gain.
They're making a commotion on the top lane. And we're going to be jumping, and we were able to get 4. Hopefully, there's going to be an engage coming in from Hellkurt. And there it is. The Leslie was killed. Carry was there. Making sure na, teka. Dumayib si Gatot. Sasabay kami. Alright, so we were able to secure the top tower. Natin dito, ha. Kuha tayong pera. Given na nakamas tayo, there's an advantage for us. But we're not going to push that issue given it's a tank. Damang-dama po ang damage ng ating mga kakampi, and as a tank / support, we are there to witness that. That says it all. Dami, papatay nila yun, sir, ha.
I
Tignan natin, baka meron dito. Ay, nandun yung forces sa red. Wala. Ay, sasabay kaya. So, sabay po sila. At nandito nga po tayo. We made way making sure may mamamatay. At tayo ay namatay nga. Hindi nakasapi ang Angela sa atin. Pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo dito. And the carry was there. And there it is. Gusion, together with the other teammates, at di ata nila namalayan na dun po ang iba nating kakampi sa bush, and Leslie is trying to make damage lang, kati-kati lang nun. At buhay na uli tayo. Grabe yun. Tumo na yun. Puro damage tayo, but we're trying to make a scene. Kaso wala tayong creeps. Ang hirap nun. Dadive tayo walang creeps. Alright, so we're able to get their attention on that way, and Gusion is taking advantage of what we did. Carry us in the middle lane. Uy! Uy! Ba't ka kasi gumagalaw? Alright, so we were able to secure the second tower on the mid lane. Grabe, ang galing kong maggatot. Charot! Di, magaling kasi yung teammates natin. And there it is. Hellkurt is making sure na assassin siya. Going in on the bush. And making himself be present when needed. Teka lang. Hindi natin kukunin yan, sir. Alright. The support was able to kill the funny. So, it's not funny anymore, huh? On my way. Say on my way. Say on my way. Ay, dapat on my way yan. Nagkamali ang pindot. Alright, so we were able to secure the Lord. Which is, given na hindi na yung patayin ang Lord, is we're really on an advantage going into this game. We haven't bought a support item, but we're going to be trying to dive in. Mali ang ating dive. Oh! O nga, maling-mali nga, sir. But there it is. Angela was there making sure na makauwi tayo.
We are unity in diversity.
Sorry.
Mali yung talon natin.
No pain, no gain.
Oh, yeah, mani. Ayun na nga po ang funny. At tuloy-tuloy po ang Angela sa carry. Naka-damage sa carry. Ay, si carry naka-damage sa funny. And we are there, did the taunt. We are still alive. Because of the immortality. And the Lord is making sure na I am your savior. We're pushing this issue. We're going to kill everybody na nasa harap natin. At mali at ang ginawa ko doon, given na nakita ni... Alright, so everyone is there, being supportive. We're trying to make sure na magiging mega creeps ang aming creeps. Alright, so Gusion is really effective. Paulit-ulit ko siya sabi kasi we need to recognize how Gusion is doing when it comes to being assassin. Ito, itutunt natin sila. Tinunt na po natin sila and make sure na tayong kanilang contact, and we did the vengeance na yung damage, and we're going to be stunning the Kufra, but no. And there it is. And that's your game number 4. If you like what you see, please don't forget to like and follow our Facebook page. Grabe yung intensity ng match na yun. No? We got the Hellcurt and the Gusion. Like, I can say it's a perfect team play coming in, or in regards to that match, which is game number 4. So we need to comment everyone to give them appreciation. Oh, there it is. Alright, so as promised, this is a special day for our live stream. We're going to be giving giveaways to those 500 likes, likers and followers. Ay, ka lang ha. Sagutin muna natin to. Ka lang. Ka lang ha. Pasensya mo. So yep, yun nga po. We'll be doing our live draw for those lucky 500 or more likers and followers who has been with us. And again, I would like or appreciate all those likes and follows that you did for on our Facebook page. And in return, we'll be now doing a draw. We'll be using a winning spiel or winning a spin wheel to decide kung sino mananalo, and we'll be posting it on our Facebook page. Ganda po. Ay, nagang. So we got your names. Saan na yan? We got your names here. As you can see, all of them are initials, starting with the first name. Starting with the first name only. Kasi ang haba ng names eh. Well, it's more on like naman na we'll be able to validate that within the day, starting now. And then we'll be sending PM for those who's with us within the 500 likes and followers and more. So we'll be using this particular spin wheel, dictating who's going to be the winners for our Wala dito ka, sir. Definitely. We're just going to be pasting that. Ang tagal mag-paste. Teka lang ha. Oh! There it is. There's the names. So you can see we have only used the first name and those your initials. Teka lang ha. Naghang. What happened there? Hindi yata i-sustain ng spinning wheel yung 500 plus. But there it is. As you can see dito sa bandang taas, no? Ayan. Nakikita nyo dyan yung mga names nila. So, normally nung ginawa ko dun 100, madali lang eh. Ay, yun. Yun ang mali dun. So, yes. So, there is. So, you can see if your name is there, you're lucky enough, we'll be picking two winners. If it's going to be having like duplicate names. Actually, it's not duplicate names. It's because na ginawa nating initials lang siya. We'll be doing some validations, validating, going to the people who has the same name and then draw it again. But I don't want to take most of your time me looking for those people that has the same name while I'm doing the live stream. I consider that not very more of a better viewing experience. But here it is. We'll be now drawing our first winner for our surprise giveaway, which is the end of this start of a new season for Mobile Legends, and you'll be able to spend that surprise giveaway to get some skins, if I may say. Here it goes. Alright, so we got Aaron MS. We're doing a print screen. There it is. You can see it on the print screen. We'll be removing Aaron MS there. So we'll be now starting a draw for our second winner for our hashtag road to 500 likes. So we're going to be spinning the wheel again. Alright, so we got Joel DS as our winner for our surprise giveaways. And yes, lahat po kayo ay kasali. It's just that there's a way for us to know, or rather for us to put your name on the spin wheel, and this is going to be our last time doing the spin wheel kasi as we all know, I'm using a mobile phone to edit, broadcast, and live stream only. Live stream our games and what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. So yep, I would like to congratulate Aaron MS and Joel DS, which will be doing some validation later on, and we'll be posting it on our Facebook page, and I'll be contacting you personally on how you would like to claim your prizes. And that's going to be our live stream for today. Salamat, maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa ating Facebook page. And tuloy-tuloy lang po tayo sa pag-add, or rather pag-subaybay sa ating live stream. I'm not confident in regards to the time or hours when exactly is, but I am confident that we'll be doing the live stream more usually in the afternoon, siguro after 3. But we are always updated naman when tayo magla-live stream. And again, ayoko kayo patagalin dito since we were able to give those or announce those winners. Again, thank you so much for being part of us, and hopefully you still be sticking with us once we were able to reach another milestone. Once again, this is your boy Hyper Kid coming to you live via Omelette Arcade, and I'm out. Love you all, guys.